Now, that means if you step off of those, or even be to the side, other people can attack you, kill you, and then keep your stuff if they want to, including your money, your in-game coins, which you mainly get by killing mobs and other stuff. The mob arena is the best way to get coins, but it's hazardous. It's best to just wait for night, which certain people have certain permission, like that. And then they can go around and find some stuff and kill it. By being mob disguised, you don't really get to pick up stuff, but that's okay. It's quite fun, though.
It is.
You can't be mob disguised in the arena, even though I did it to show you what it's like. But yeah, let me enter my virtual chest, grab this sword, and I'm going to kill this skeleton. Just being my rank, I get a lot more money, by the way.
Being mob disguised out in PvP is also lots of fun because I can wait by the PvP line and pretty much just murder anybody that steps over it, and they won't have the first clue what's happened.
That comes in handy.
It does.
Now, if you've watched, you saw that it said I got 5 coins and 34 cents. I'm a higher rank, so I get more points per kill. But yes, killing a mob gets you random amount of coins. It varies between 10 cents and like a couple coins for peasants.
Yeah, and if you're underground, you don't get anything.
Yeah, below a certain level, you get absolutely nothing, which I'm going to remob disguise as a pig. Oh yeah, I could be a pigman, but I don't want to. By the way, nether portals are disabled, so don't even bother building them. You can go to other people's houses and take it. Just rip it apart and, you know, keep all the stuff. You cannot fill it up with water. You just read the server rules for that. Yeah, you can see we are on a pretty large island. I believe that's Flea dancing around as a pig.
It is, yes.
Yeah, I thought so. But if you swim away from this island... Hello, Mr. Creeper. Also known as Flea, I believe.
Nope. I'm the pig in the water.
What? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. But yeah, this island is rather big. I'm going to go back to my house.
It took, when Silo first put the island up, I decided I was going to walk around the outside of the city. It took me 20 minutes to walk around. It's pretty big.
And you have the sprint, but even with sprint, it takes a while. I have a map here, which I haven't updated, but just looking at this, it shows my house being in the center of that. If I do warp mall, and then get ready for warp PvP, it takes 5 seconds so people can't just insta-warp away and not die. Yeah. So now I'm at the mall, and now I'm going to PvP. Which is right there. So you can now see the extent of the city. And it is huge. I need to walk around the outside again and the inside. But that one other map helps a lot. The dynamic map. Anyone can get that. It's just a simple URL away. It's pretty fun. It comes in handy. But yeah. The interior unit, which most people live in, is huge. You're seeing how long it's taking me to sprint from warp PvP to the interior, let alone the mall. And that took me, 30 seconds?
Yeah, it takes about that.
30 seconds to a minute. So that's just sprinting to come straight to there. So yeah, it takes 20 minutes if you're walking. Sprinting, which you don't use up food while inside the city, but I finally reached the mall, and it took like a minute or more just to reach the mall. And there's Worf's house. He's pretty cool. I believe... Yes, my house is right there, but it's a little laggy.
There's also... I think some of the taller houses, you got your house, you got Worf, mine, Panda Man.
Yeah.
All of which are like titanium or moderators. I think Lava Bane's the only one.
I'm going to your house actually right now.
Sorry?
I'm going to your house. Take a look-see at it.
Oh.
A lot of the taller houses are probably legendaries or moderator. So This is advancedflea, a.k.a. Alan, who's on Skype with me. His house, and he's got 114 days, which isn't quite the same as mine, but I spend a little more time making sure nobody can steal my house. You know, it comes in handy because if you lose your rent on your house, anyone can walk up to it, right-click that sign, and now they own your house. They own whatever's in your chest. And for me, with that diamond roof plus whatever's in my chest and throughout the rest of the house, it's a bad thing.
That empty lot that Luke's looking at through my windows here, that was a rather large house until I bought it and opened up the guy's chest and got like 40 diamonds and God knows how many bits of iron and iron blocks and that kind of thing.
He had a lot of armor as well.
Oh, God, yeah, I've got like 3 chests of armor now.
Oh, by the way, a lot of people would come in, and what they would do, sorry about this, flea, but they would just come in and jump on the farm, which defarms it.
Stop
and
it.
Now, yeah, you cannot plant there. So the best thing to do is to put a unit above it. See here? I can't jump on this. And I'm trying. I'm really trying, which kind of looks weird. But yeah, I can't jump on it. I cannot make it go away. Which, by the way, is bad if you have seeds on there, because then they disappear.
No.
Stop being a pig already.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was still a person.
Yeah, you cannot always tell when you're mob disguised or not. Yeah, it helps by doing that. By protecting it, then they can't get it. Now, you can join a team, and then you can not attack other team players, which really helps. And you have dash team HQ. We're in the city, but it doesn't matter if we weren't, because Flea's in my team. I don't have dash team HQ for some weird reason. It's glitchy for me, but I do have home 14. Huh?
Mine not teleporting me.
Yeah, that's weird. But one thing that higher ranks and moderators can get is this, which is a giant cube.
Moderators can't get it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You have to be a legendary.
Certain rank can get a giant cube, which is protected. This is ours, which that entire dirt thing up there, which is still loading, is Flea's HQ for his base, for his own personal team. This is the more fun one, even though there are like 5 others out there, and one of them, the other moderator's Panda Man's, is huge. Yeah. Mainly people come here because they can have a good time. We have water slides and other stuff like that. But the thing is, you cannot... This is just like a city lot, but a little different. First off, it's a lot bigger. 50 by 50 by 50 cubed. Second, and this is the good thing, you can have a list of people. Like Flea's on this list, I'm on this list, there's a lot of other people on this list. And when I do team info, it says who's on the team. Some of these people on this team's list are not on the permissions list of this base. Like some form. I'll have some form come to the HQ, and I'll ask him to try to remove some torches. Yeah, Advanced Flea is enjoying the minecart track.
Which hurts you.
Yes, I can. I'm trying to fix that. Give me time. 8310W0 is not very nice.
I'm going to break the rules and go around again.
Yeah, I set a rule that if there's a line, you can only go around once. But if there isn't a line, you can go around as many times as you want. Oh.
Even though it smacks your face off the wall. I need to eat something.
Use dash heal.
I might.
Some form has diamond armor and other stuff there.
He may be muted.
Oh,
yeah,
you muted him?
Yeah, he's muted because he was spamming and he was just, you know. Yeah, he's muted.
Okay, can you get him in the Skype call, please? I'll try to add him into the conference call.
There we go. He was being an arsehole.
Yeah, he got muted for a few things. Even though he's on our team and we have a moderator on the team, it doesn't matter. Even the moderators can get muted.
Yep.
Hello, Jason.
Hey.
I'm doing a how-to on YouTube that I'll be uploading tomorrow. But, yeah, what happens if you try to break one of these torches?
You do not have permission for this area.
You do not have permission. Yes, he is not on the permissions list, even though he is, in fact, in the team. It says him right there. It says his health, his location, and, yeah. Which now I have to change the password for the team off the video. Even though I can, in fact, remove some things and do that. He cannot because he isn't on the big permissions list, which is, in fact, the permissions list that only Silonix can change, and that is who can do it. It is similar to the city lots. In fact, it is pretty identical to the city lots. Some form, follow me, please. I think I didn't give you the tour yet. But basically, for this base, which you don't want to go down there, by the way, that's a trash compactor. Where's the sign? Well, anything anybody doesn't want, they just toss it down that water place, and it hits a cactus at the bottom and disappears.
Oh, I keep forgetting
including
about
other
that.
people.
And littering the city, unfortunately. I keep forgetting we have the waste disposal.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. But inside of this, if other people wanted to come in and try to grief our big farm here, if some form comes to see it, yes, we have a rather large farm. They cannot grief it because they aren't on the permissions list.
I'm
Like
stuck.
some form, which is above me somewhere. Get down here.
I'm stuck. Well, if I move anywhere, I'm gonna fall down.
Where are you?
It's not a.
Oh, just right-click this thing.
I killed. Oh, wow.
It's a fence gate.
I was thinking only with the pressure pad.
Oh yeah, that by the way is our main exit, which is pretty fun. But if some form wanted to say grief our farm, which is in here, I don't even think he saw it yet.
I did.
Oh okay. If he wanted to, for those, oh come on.
Go.
Yeah, that can be annoying. Get in here. I'm just holding on the pressure pad, which helps. Yes, we have a lot of furnaces. If he say wanted to grief the farm, he can't do that because we have these beautiful slabs above it. He can't even get into it. And if he tried to whack any of it, it wouldn't work. He can't access the chests. He can't do anything. He can try to whack it, which I think he's doing. But no, it doesn't work. He can't get anything. What he'll do is just stay there, which is handy. Yeah, he's trying to get anything now. He cannot do it, but Flea can. Flea's on the permissions list of who is in fact permitted. Yeah, some form can't do anything with it, but Flea can enjoy himself. So, that is pretty much the how-to of how to get started. Would you stop humping dry air, please? Oh. I'm gonna go up. Our farm has multiple levels, which is pretty fun. But yeah, if you have a base or if you get a team that in fact has these guys, you gotta earn their trust in order to do it, because yes, people can then grief by destroying it, but I found out that if you do it to certain people at certain times, you can actually get banned. You can get banned for destroying your team, which somebody found out, but he got back in. Yeah. Core stars being a pain in the butt. So, yeah. Please enjoying his job.
I did enjoy my job.
Yeah, he enjoys it.
I do enjoy it.
No, this is kind of laggy, but yeah, people trying to come to our place, we welcome it, but don't attack other people, and don't bombard people for questions, please. Read the rules that are at the front. You know, that will do you a lot of good. You know, if you come in, just remember, if you can manage to get on a team that has a protected base, they may not give you the permission to build in the base. Which, I know that can be really bad, but it's their choice. You gotta earn their trust. certain teams like Legion's team, it's pretty big. I'm echoing from Jason. I removed Jason from the call because he was echoing me. Sorry about that, but
Echo was really irritating.
yes. Yeah, I just told him I'm sorry. And yeah, it's rather interesting. But it's everything's pretty easy to do. By the way, I'm out in a PvP zone right now, so I could attack him if he weren't on my team. But if you noticed, I am losing food. You don't lose food while inside the city, but you do. What?
I fell out of the base.
You sometimes the homes kind of glitch around, and some forms actually on the track, so I can't go anywhere if I tried. Come on now, move off the track. Move off the track. Come on, a little more. A little more. Yeah, there you go. Oh, by the way, a lot of people ask us to do weddings, which you have somebody on the server that you want to marry on the server. It's not a legitimate wedding or anything like that. It's just something fun. People come and ow, they do that, and we have a chapel in our base with which to do it with. And yeah, it's okay. Advanced Core Star wants your attention.
I fixed the echo.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. But yeah, if some forum wanted to remove that music disc, say he didn't like it, or get another out of this chest, because he's not in the permissions list, which actually somebody stole a couple of ours again, he's trying to right-click it, or even if he destroys the, if you get a, if he tries to destroy it, they'll keep it in, and you can hear it in the background playing. Very quietly. There. But yes, Flea and I have Dash Heat, which don't ask us about that. It's a higher rank thing. But yeah, it's pretty fun in this server. It's PvP, so a lot of people just rage quit.
I did earlier, losing that sword.
Yeah. He had an enchanted sword that was really good and lost it, which I still don't know how.
It was PvP. I went out and I tried to fight a battle that I couldn't win, and that is the one big thing that you don't do if you just don't start fights that you can't win, and it just